Welcome to Shaun vlog, and today I'm at the Clayton Hotel in the city of London and I'm about to check in, so let's go and check out the room and have a look around the hotel. This is the lobby area, which is quite cool. Like, what? There's bikes in here. Funky table and artwork and like retro. I guess the theme is quite retro. And then you've got the bar with gins and cocktails, and the lifts. Like, there's carpets on the walls and lights. It's quite cool. This is the check-in area. The toilets in there. And then the grill restaurant. This is room 106, and after you walk through the two doors to get in, you enter into the little lobby area, passageway area, and there's a big mirror on the right hand side. So a big full length mirror. Then you've got the air conditioning unit beside there, but actually the room is a fairly good temperature. Then we've got the glasses, the cups, the kettle, and a couple of bottles of, I assume, complimentary water. And there's biscuits, there's pure white tea with cranberry, coffee, chocolate, all sorts of goodies in there. And then underneath is the safe. And then underneath that is the fridge with some more water in there, which is nicely chilled. Then beside there, you've got what I assume is the wardrobe, and it's a sliding door. You must put your card in the slot for the lights to work in the room, as I've just found out. That was interesting. Towels, spare towels, iron, more drawers with an hairdryer in there, nothing in that one, and then the other side is full of hangers, even more towels, and there is the ironing board. This is a look of the room, the full look of the room. So there's two double beds in this room. It's quite funky, kind of like warehouse chic. I don't know if that's what you would call it. So there's a couple of sideboards there, some light switches there, some reading lights that pop out of the wall here. I'm assuming that's what they are. Yeah, there is some reading lights. There's bells up here, but they don't appear to work. And there are a couple of hanging lights as well. On this side, we've got a bench which has got sockets with USB, and there's two of them. So this is the bed that you want to be in if you want to be charging your phone in the evening. Here's a drawer with laundry, bin, chair, and a really funky old, like a Bakelite phone. You've also got a little bench for putting your shoes on, magazines I'm guessing, and a table and curtains. This is the view from the room. It's quite low down. There's a little like park outside. And then, can anyone guess where the bathroom is? Because there's the TV, and there's for some reason a ladder on the wall. I mean, okay, but here is the door to the bathroom, and it's a sliding door. So we'll go in the bathroom, straight away the sink, and I really like the wall, grey tiles, the light. There is the toilet and tissues, lots of towels underneath here, and then to the right is the soap, the shaving mirror, and the rain shower, which also has a little hole in the wall for your own toiletries and a handheld shower. And there is the soap. The bed itself feels reasonably hard, actually, the covers, but we'll see when we get on the mattress underneath. I will let you know after I've slept in it what that was like. But let's go and have a breakfast. This hotel is supposed to have a really healthy breakfast, so we'll check that out. Whether I have healthy is another matter. For breakfast, I've picked up a full English. So I've got some bacon that looks pretty good, some sausages, hash browns, scrambled egg, beans. And there's also a menu here that you can order additional things from, so I'll have a look at that. But yeah, this is the breakfast in the Clayton Hotel. That was breakfast at the Clayton Hotel. They call it a vitality breakfast, but it didn't seem any different to any other breakfast you can get in any other hotel, to be honest. Bits of fruit, cooked breakfast, smoothies, that kind of thing. The food quality that I had of my hot breakfast was pretty good. Was it worth £15.50? No. Was it worth £13 that the website said it was? Maybe. It was pretty decent breakfast. I'd be quite happy paying £13 for that, and there was a good choice. On the QR code that they said, have a look on here if there's any other things that you want. The only additional thing was fried eggs or poached eggs, so I wasn't bothered about them because the scrambled egg was absolutely fine. So that was the breakfast at the Clayton Hotel. I'm now ready to check out of the Clayton Hotel, so what did I think of the Clayton Hotel London? It's near the city of London, this one. I thought the style of the hotel is really, really nice. It's quite different and unusual to most other places, rather than just a standard hotel room. But I guess that's reflected in the price that you pay to stay here. I paid £140, but the price can go up to £200 and £300 for a standard room here. Is it worth paying that? Yes, actually, it's a really, really nice hotel. There's only a couple of bits that could be improved, and that is the service that I had this morning around breakfast, because I went down to pay for breakfast because I asked at check-in, can I pay for breakfast now or do I do it tomorrow? And she said, you just do it tomorrow. So I went down to the breakfast area, said I want to pay, and they were like, you want to pay now? Is it not on your room? Like, no, I just want to pay for breakfast. And it seemed a little bit of a problem for them. Then they said, find a table. I was like, okay, all of the tables are dirty, and there was lots of empty tables, but they were all dirty with dirty dishes and things from other people. So I asked for some help to find a clean one. They sat me at a table. I was like, fine. She said, leave this on the table, that knows someone's sitting here. So I left the thing that she said to leave on the table. I went and got some drinks, popped them on the table. When I was getting my hot food, as I walked back to the table, they'd sat somebody else at the table. I was like, there's only two of you. Why are you doing that? You were both there when you sat me down at the table. Why are you giving my table away? It's like, the guy said, I needed it for this other family. It's like, did you not need it for me? So that's probably the only negative about the hotel so far is that little bit of service, which is a bad thing because breakfast is just before you check out, so it leaves a little bit of a lasting memory of service. However, other than that, it's been brilliant. I can't testify to the service in the bar because I never used it, but it looked good. The drink options looked really, really good, but I can't tell you whether they tasted any good because I didn't try them. And they seemed like standard prices for a hotel bar, and the grill restaurant standard prices for a hotel restaurant as well. But those are the only two small bad things. The room, very comfortable. The aircon works fantastic. I put it too cold, so I had to go and change it in the night, but that was my doing. The shower, really powerful, really hot, just lovely. And the bed was pretty comfortable. It was quite firm, but pretty comfortable. I've enjoyed my night's stay here, and I'd recommend this to anybody who wants to stay in this area of London. And if you want something a little bit different in terms of your hotel style, rather than just your standard like Hilton or Premier Inn or any of those just normal looking rooms and normal looking hotels, this one's a little bit different. That's the Clayton Hotel in London. Hope you've enjoyed this little hotel review. Just keep making memories. I'll catch you later.